Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be speaking about my project that I made, my film opening for my final project idea. Today I will be answering the question for my CCR: how do your products use challenges or conventions, and how do they represent social groups or issues? I have my computer on the side that has my topics and my conventions and my ideas and my question. Well, my project is about two siblings who are going grocery shopping for their mother and received a list. They are quite the polar opposite. As you can tell in my video, you have the younger brother, and then you have the older sister. The older sister is more stern and is more straightforward, and the younger brother is very childish-like. But in all regards to that is what my project is, and they are trying to figure out groceries for their mother. But then the story kind of takes a twist, and the groceries start talking to them, and that's where my film ends. Well, the question is, how do product use or challenge conventions, how did I use product usage and challenge conventions, and how did they represent social groups or issues? Well, my project is a very high energy project. It used the slice of life genre, which is like a representation of what a day-to-day life would look like and things that any day-to-day person can relate to. My project utilizes the atmosphere of a grocery store, and it highlights sibling dynamics that you see often. People that have siblings often relate to my film. But my film used challenging conventions like the slice of life theme and comedy conventions. It focuses on normal day-to-day experiences and focuses on relatable tasks while they are navigating through a grocery store trying to figure out what to get. By using the confusing list, I am using comedy in my film, and it is similar to my representation, similar to what I based my film off of, Home Alone. And it turns a daily routine task into a chaotic comedy, which is what Home Alone does, and that's why I use Home Alone as a inspiration to my project. My film also uses another challenging convention, like challenging the perfect life of a family. So it challenges the basic, like the average family that you'd see, like the average family stereotype. And comedy often challenges common stereotypes that people hold, and this changes it. It also brings narrative tension from the high stakes that my shopping task gives. It also represents social groups and relatable havoc of sibling rivalry, which represents social groups and issues that you'd see in a day-to-day life. My film explores how conflict and strength bonds create teamwork. So, for example, it shows the struggle of finding the correct grocery, but it uses it to create teamwork throughout my film. And that is how my film uses challenging conventions and representation throughout my film. Thank you.